2024 is over now, and these are my top 5 favorite indie games that came out during the year that I played, because there's probably a lot of great indie games that came out in 2024 that I didn't play, but since I didn't play them, I can't put them on this list. Alright, number 5 is going to go to Shrouded. This game is a top contender for being the best open world survival crafting game of all time. The building and creativity that it allows is immaculate. It looks gorgeous on higher settings. It's receiving frequent updates. You can play it with a bunch of your friends, and it has RPG-like mechanics that excite me more than the typical survival crafting game does. The way I would describe Shrouded is that it's a survival crafting game without all the usual survival crafting bullshit that bogs down these types of games. Really, the biggest selling point to me is the building. It is so damn good and addicting. Ugh. Number 4 is going to go to No Rest for the Wicked. It's an action RPG like Diablo mixed with Dark Souls, made by the same people who developed the Ori games. The art style is literally perfect. The story is intriguing and has me wanting more. The difficulty and Souls-like mechanics are great, and they recently added a roguelike mode, which I heavily enjoyed. In its current state, it's not perfect and it's not fully developed yet because it's an early access game, but I'm calling it now. This game will be a masterpiece when it's finished. Number 3 is going to go to Lockdown Protocol. It's Among Us, but actually fun. It's a social deduction game, so it's as good as your friends allow it to be, but if you got cool friends like mine, you're going to love it. And if you don't love it, it's because you suck at lying. I practiced doing that to my mom for years to prepare for this game. Also, I used to play a shit ton of TTT, so I guess that helped too. Lockdown Protocol has made me laugh harder than any other game has this year, and I love laughing. That shit is so good. So if you want to laugh, get a bunch of your friends together and play this game. Number 2 is going to Balatro, the poker roguelike. I was skeptical about if I'd like this game at first, but 1 week after buying it, I had over 100 hours in it already. Even if you don't like poker, just play this game. Just do it. Number 1 is going to Abiotic Factor. This has got to be my favorite indie game of 2024. This shit slaps so hard, it's like a monkey pooped it out and threw it. It's a multiplayer survival crafting game that follows a linear story inside a science facility with a ton of sick shit to discover. The sense of discovery for me in this game is just so damn good. You unlock more of the science facility as you progress, and I'm just always trying to see what's next. It's basically Half-Life, but goofier and survival crafting. If there's one indie game that came out in 2024 that I played that I can recommend you to fully play through with your friends, it's this one. Just do it. Okay, that's the end of my list. Bye-bye.